What do you do when you're working, glance over, and see a fellow worker grinding without wearing safety glasses and face shield?
I'm going to go over and stop him. He may be a young kid who doesn't know any better, or he may be a friend I've worked with for 20 years. Either way, I don't want to see him get a face full of grinding wheel if that thing breaks up into 1,000 pieces.
You're walking back to your truck and see someone in an aerial lift not wearing a full body harness. So you know they're not tied off. What do?
Well, if he's not tied off, he could get bounced out of that bucket. I'm going to head over his way and stop him. That's part of my job. But that's not my first thought. I don't want to see that guy fall 25 feet to the concrete.
You've worked with Jack for 10 years. He's a crew supervisor and a pro. He was working at the company before you came to work there. But one day you see Jack operating an excavator. He's got two of his fellow workers in the excavator directly under the backhoe. What do?
Oh, well, that's easy. I go over and tell them all to stop working until we talk about the safety problem. I don't know why Jack's doing that, but it doesn't look right to me. It looks downright dangerous, and somebody could get hurt. No, somebody could get killed.
Won't Jack get mad, especially since you're sticking your nose into his business right in front of his workers?
Oh, maybe a little, for a minute. But we both try to watch out for each other. We're both responsible for keeping anyone from getting hurt. I just hope he'd do the same thing for me.
3 different workers, 3 hazardous situations. But all agree that there's only one response: stop the work before something happens. To give you a little background, all 3 workers are employees of companies that have what's called a Stop Work Authority program. That's where the employer specifically requires its employees, subcontractors, and visitors at a work location to intervene if they see something that they believe could get someone injured or damage the environment or cause damage. That may help answer one question that's probably at the back of your mind. What's going to happen to these guys when the company finds out that they took it upon themselves to stop work on a job, cause a delay, and slow down production? Each of their employers has a Stop Work Authority program that tells all employees that they not only have the authority to stop work if they believe they see danger, but this is their responsibility as part of the job. Here's another fact. Stop Work Authority prevents job site injuries and incidents. It prevents catastrophes.